Let's go, baby! Woo! Guys, good morning. Welcome back to the 300 PRC project. In today's video, I'm gonna break in the barrel. I'm not gonna bore you with that. Also, save yourself the comment. I don't need to do it. I need to do it. What you do makes no difference to me. What I'm gonna do with this, after the barrel breaking, we've got a target over there somewhere at 1,100 meters, and I'm gonna see if we can hit that target successfully, repeatably, without doing any form of load development with a brand new budget rifle. Yes, it's not budget anymore because we put it in the MDT ESS chassis, which is pure beauty. And I have also swapped out the optic because you guys know I like to play musical optics. I am now running the 4.5 to 22 Razor LHT. This is more a hunting optic because I had to steal the Strike Eagle for another project. More on that later. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna give you a short little sexy edit while I do the barrel break-in, and then we'll see if we can hit steel at 1,103 meters with no low development. It's probably not going to be easy, so no pressure. Guys, I legitimately almost wrecked my camera now. I had it set up right next to the muzzle brake at the front there, and I didn't quite realize how violent the 300 PRC blast would be. Obviously I know how violent it's going to be. It ripped the memory card door off the camera. It blew the microphone off the top. Goodness gracious, and the camera turned off. So the last thing you see is just the shot cracking and then black on the video. Anyway, I've done my barrel break-in process now. I've got 5 more rounds of the last 5 of my barrel break-in. If you haven't seen how I break in a rifle barrel, check out this video over here, or I will link that for you at the end. Do it, don't do it, as I said, doesn't really matter to me. I do it because there's no harm in doing it. So now we have that target at 1,103 meters, around about 1,200 yards. You can literally see that I've done no load development. These are the loads that I still need to shoot for this project, and I'm gonna try put rounds on target beyond 1 kilometer within the first 15 rounds ever out this rifle. I think it's doable. The wind is tricky in this terrain. You can't see the wind moving. I'm gonna sort of measure it with my Kestrel, but I can tell you now, in fact, I'm not gonna measure it with my Kestrel. This is about 10 kilometers per hour, and it's coming from sort of my 5 o'clock position, so there should be about a 0.5, 0.7. The plate is reasonably sized, so I'm gonna think of just split the difference, 0.6, and see what we can do. The dial's gonna be interesting because I'm not at 0. So, because I don't want to mess up the 0 where I stole the scope from. So I'm kind of just going to go from 0.5 to where I think I need to be around about 11.5 mil in elevation. So without further ado, I'm going to set up a target camera for you guys. And let's see if we can ring some steel. This steel doesn't have good rapport. It doesn't cling because it's bolted at two positions, and it's physically bolted to the wood, so it doesn't have that nice ring, but we should be able to see it and hear it on the target cam. So let's go and see if we can make it work. I think we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna go for, as long as we can see the first one, we should be able to get the other 4 on. That's a very brave statement, but let's see what we can do. I feel though, even if we can hit 1 out of 5, it's an achievement in itself, having done 0 low development. And we have no idea what sort of groupings this rifle is shooting, nothing, because doing the barrel break, and I was just burning them into the dirt to do it quickly. Here we go. So I've done my best to position our camera over there so we can pick up any potential impacts. Let's dial this on. Let's go 5, 10. There's literally blood on this turret. 10 might be too much. Let's go. Let's go there and see what happens. Okay, let's hope we see this first one. I don't want to knock our camera at the back there for our target cam audience. I'm gonna go 0.5. I feel like the wind is less now than just now. I almost feel like there's no wind now. And looking at that flag, I'm just gonna go straight up. Mirage is boiling too. Impact, baby. I had no idea. I was just waiting and hoping it ringed because I could see nothing. The Mirage is terrible through my optic. I'm on 18 power here, and I saw the Mirage running a little bit to the left, and I held right edge of the plate. So do the same shot. Interesting. Okay, so there was nothing on that. So we have nothing to go on. Literally, I cannot see where on the plate I hit my first shot. So now it's a guessing game. To hit the first one though. Oh, it's comical. Okay, the wind's picking up a little bit now, so I feel like that's almost better for me. So let's try 0.5. More wind. 0.7, 0.6. Impact. Again, cannot see where I'm hitting this at all. Impact. Woo! Yes! 4 out of 5. Let's go, baby! Woo! Holy bananas! That was flippin' badass! Holy smokes! I actually cannot believe we got that done. I would love to go to that target. In fact, what I'm gonna do for us, I'm gonna fly the drone there and hopefully nobody else shot at it. That mine are the only rounds on there, because I have absolutely no idea where I was hitting on that steel. It shows you guys hit probability at distance. I don't know what the rifle group's like. I've not shot one single group with it. I literally put it on paper and had sort of a semi-zero and then shot it into dirt while doing the barrel breaking. And it's got 4 out of 5 hits at 1,100 meters. I'm actually blown away. That's gnarly. Super, super cool. I'm gonna fly the drone there and let's see if we can see where our impacts are. Now guys, I was able to determine that there are 2 other hits on that piece of steel. They seem to be from a smaller size cartridge because they have made smaller holes, or not holes, but impacts on the steel. My hits all over the freaking place. To be expected. But you know, considering we're hitting steel beyond a kilometer with no low development in wind with no dope, it's insane. And there is so much luck involved in that. So please, let's not put this down to skill. There's a lot of luck involved there. The fact that I hit the first one, I think we were just off to the race, and I got very nervous when I dropped the second, and then we got lucky again after that. Anyway, Matroosbergstasie shooting range, fan-freaking-tastic. You can go up to 2,500 meters here, which is gnarly. One of my goals for 2023 is to shoot beyond 2,023 meters, so we're gonna break the 2-kilometer mark this year. I guarantee it, 100%. So if you want to see that, make sure you are subscribed. There's also a precision rifle range where we've done some shooting in previous videos, or there's a long range facility over here There's gonna be some matches here, so if you're a Cape Town based shooter, you're gonna wanna become a member here. I'm gonna leave the details in the video here. Sign up for membership, there's accommodation, it's a beautiful drive, and there will be an advantage to being a member here. Anyway, thanks to Modular Driven Technologies for providing the ESS chassis that we were shooting in today's video. Absolute hammer, as you guys can see downrange. If you want to get up to speed with this 300 PRC build series, there's a complete video to that up here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!